Well, I'm from a really small town, and I grew up there with my brothers, and we were homeschooled, and so my dad was our sole provider, and so we didn't always have a lot of money, and there was a lot of times we just barely got by. Youth group was doing a study of Paul and his missionary life, and that really impressed me, and I was amazed by his reckless abandon as a missionary. And I also started coordinating with a girl in India, and we kind of became pen pals, and I learned a lot about India and the illnesses and diseases that are on such an uprise there, and the lack of healthcare workers. And so through a lot of prayer and talking to my parents, I decided I want to be one who's amazing. She asked me not to say her name or anything, but it's a really cool story how we met. She came and spoke in one of the classes I was in, and it was a really small class, and we just went around and I said my name and what I wanted to do when I grow up. And her scholarship is specifically for people who want to go into healthcare and missions, and she went home and told Jim Jones, I want her to get my scholarship, and so that was really cool. And then we finally got to meet later, and we've gotten to know each other pretty well.
Well, what an honor it was to meet this young lady. It's the first one I've met. Mother was a great lover of education, and I think she mentioned many times that was instilled in her and the other children, a love of education. That was very important. And her father in Bayard, Texas, was not only the dry goods store owner, but he was also chairman of the school board at one. And I would encourage anyone who can to also be a donor. Education is so important these days, more than any time, I think. And I would encourage it. I've had so much satisfaction from being able to do this.